5 Ripper hoaxes, 5 suspects shoved into the dock, and not one rabbit leaving the hat unsearched. At number 5, Russell Edwards and the shawl spectacle. The chosen suspect? Aaron Kosminski. Poor Mr. Kosminski has been dragged through more theories than a petticoat through a London puddle. Then came the shawl, allegedly from the crime scene, flourished before the public like Excalibur after a wash-day mishap. DNA headlines, case closed, cried the carnival. But impertinent questions remained. Where had the shawl been? Who had handled it? And why was the chain of custody dancing the hokey-cokey in hobnailed boots? Thus Kosminski was not so much convicted as invited beneath a glitter cannon, while the evidence performed a soft shoe shuffle. At number 4, Donald McCormick. His suspect? Alexander Pedachenko, the Russian doctor. For naturally, dear viewers, a local murderer would be far too ordinary. One must have secret police, foreign intrigue, and enough invented paperwork to make a clerk collapse into his blancmange. McCormick did not merely point to Pedachenko. He built the poor fellow a stage set, complete with theatrical sources, suspicious quotations, and footnotes escaped from a sensation novel. It was not history, it was espionage pudding, served warm and wobbling. At number 3, Thomas J. Bulling, or the Central News Letter Circus. The suspect here? Jack the Ripper himself. Not the man, necessarily. The character. The frightful little brand. Before the letters, there were murders. After the letters, there was a name fit for a penny dreadful and a newspaper boy with excellent lungs. If Bulling helped create it, then his achievement was not solving Whitechapel. It was giving an unknown murderer better publicity than half the House of Commons. At number 2, Joseph Gorman. His suspect? Sir William Gull, with Prince Eddie drifting nearby in the royal fog. A secret marriage, a hidden child, Freemasons, a royal cover-up, a carriage of doom. This was not a theory. It was a constitutional pantomime wearing a blood-stained cravat. Gorman did not merely incriminate Gull. He handed him a top hat, a surgical bag, a conspiracy, and said, "Do try to glower, Sir William." And the tale survived, because nothing sells like murder with palace curtains. And at number 1, Michael Barrett and the Maybrick Diary. His suspect? James Maybrick. Before the diary, Maybrick was not exactly loitering at the front of the suspect queue, twirling his moustache and looking available for infamy. Then came a supposed confession, and suddenly he was promoted from obscure Victorian poison drama husband to Jack the Ripper, courtesy of a haunted scrapbook. Then Barrett swore he had helped forge it. In most respectable fields, that ends the matter. In Ripperology, it simply reopens the diary, so Maybrick takes the crown, framed by paper, ink, and a very convenient Ripper work.